Our backyard is nothing special, but it does have its perils. It's surrounded on two sides by a creek and wooded area. It's covered in purple winter creeper, so the poison ivy my husband is deathly allergic to is nowhere to be seen, and yet he manages to find it every year. Go figure. We have attack chickens who will jump at your face if you're not watching yourself. We've spotted foxes.
What does the fox say?
Back behind the fence line checking out our chickens. I've heard owls hooting and strange fox barking at night. We even had a raccoon fall into our dumpster one night that we had to set free in the morning. I always keep a weary eye on the backyard for fear that something's gonna come after one of our chickens. But of all the things back there, I never expected our dog would be the one to get it. We always let Maggie out one last time before we go to bed. And this particular night, she was barking like a crazy dog out at the fence line. I started yelling at her to come inside because it was 10:30 and I didn't want our neighbors to hate us. Ugh, that dog! She completely ignored me. And then I smelled it. Skunk. Oh, it was horrible. A distinct burning in my nostrils. I was so mad. Oh, stupid dog! Such varmint! I couldn't believe I had to give her a bath at 10:30 at night, just when I was ready for bed. I already had the kids in bed, and now everyone was up. Oh, what is that smell? I never scrubbed as furiously as I did that night. I scrubbed, and I even used my fancy Suave clarifying shampoo, anything to get rid of that skunk smell. Our whole house smelled like skunk. I bathed her as much as I could until we were both soggy and exhausted. I eventually had to shrug my shoulders and say, well, that's the best I can do. The bathroom was a disaster. I just didn't have the energy to clean it. That's tomorrow me's problem. We sprayed the whole house with Febreze and went to bed. It was so gross. The skunk smell lingered for days, but it eventually wore off. I suppose you never know what you're gonna get, especially with a mysterious forest behind your house. It's always a surprise.